Hi everyone, here is Akta and welcome back on my YouTube channel. Today I want to talk about the future heroes who are coming this Friday in the Miracle Wish event. We have two new legendary heroes as always and one new epic. But before we jump into the content, as always, please like, comment and subscribe. Thank you so much. So, Hertha, in French, I'm gonna call her Hertha. So, she is a legendary hero from the Sunset Sages, an attack one with the blue mark. This is nice. Blue mark is nice because we like good heroes with the blue mark for the tower. So let's have a look to her kit. Basic attack, she deals 2 stages of attack damage each to a single enemy with a chance to inflict a layer of bleed on them for 2 turns. Each stage of attack deals extra attack damage if this attack is enhanced. The extra damage is considered bleed damage. It seems like she is a bleeder, and she can enhance her skills to deal extra damage. I assume that she increases her damage. She can enhance skills using her passive. So let's jump into the second ability. Deals attack damage to all enemies, so 1 AoE on skill 2, with a chance to inflict 1 layer of bleed on them for 2 turns, grants self stealth for 2 turns if this skill is enhanced. One more hero who can stealth. This can be nice. And both the first skills can be enhanced. So now let's jump into the passive, because maybe it's this one who can enhance other skills. Each time she will cast skills proactively, she will activate 1 layer of left ring up to 1 layer at once, enhancing her next basic attack. So if you use a skill, Swift Assault or Ring Slashes, you will enhance the basic attack for the next turn, for the next attack. I don't know if it will remain. So maybe for the next attack, we're going to say that. For the next attack, you will enhance it. So if you use a skill, then your basic attack will deal extra damage. That means you have to do one skill, one basic attack, one skill, one basic attack, and so on. Okay. When she will use it proactively, so counterattack and pursuit won't work with that. She activates 1 layer of right ring up to 1 layer, enhancing her next skill when she launches a basic attack. Yeah, so that's it. Using a skill, you have a left ring, so you enhance your basic attack. Using the basic attack, you do the same, but with the right ring, so you enhance your skills. The next you are gonna launch. Okay, interesting. She activates double rings up to 1 layer. Each time she launches an enhanced basic attack twice, increasing her speed and bleed damage for 4 turns. So, to have these double rings, that means you have to have it the faster as you can. You have to use first a skill, then a basic attack, then a skill, then another basic attack. So you need 4 turns to get the double rings to increase your speed and bleed damage for 4 turns. So every 4 turns, normally if you cycle her skills this way, you will get the increase in bleed damage and in speed. Why not? But the 4 first turns, you won't have this. She activates 1 layer of right ring at the beginning of each wave. So the right wing will enhance her next skill. That means you will be more efficient on the first turn if you use a skill. So that's it. Skill, basic attack, and so on. Okay. Finally, her ultimate deals 2 stages of attack to a single enemy, each of which deals attack damage and bleed damage with a chance to inflict 1 layer of bleed for 2 turns. So 2 stages of attack and you inflict bleeds on each stage. So up to 2 layers of bleed, I assume. She gains an extra speed for 2 turns after the skill if this skill is enhanced. So You have to choose if you want to, if you have the cooldowns, you have to choose between the stealth or the speed bonus. Why not? We don't know exactly at this moment how much speed she will get. Maybe a 20% buff for 2 turns, maybe a 40%, I don't know. Let's talk about her exclusives now. Increases the extra bleed damage dealt by each stage of attack of enhanced quick slash. Okay, so you will get an extra bleed damage on quick slash. Okay, why not? This is not crazy, but this is okay. There is the same chance to inflict a layer of bleed again when the enhanced Swift Assault successfully inflict bleed. Okay, so with using this skill here, you attack once all enemies and you can inflict 1 layer of bleed only in AoE for 2 turns. If you have to have the second exclusive to have a chance to apply 2 bleeds on all enemies. 2 bleeds, this is nothing. This is a joke. In my opinion, this is a joke. 2 bleeds, this is not strong enough. Exclusive 3, the second stage of enhanced ring slashes will additionally trigger bleed 1 time up to 6 layers. Afterwards, increases the speed boost for 2 turns after the skill. The third exclusive is great, but this is a third exclusive. Hesenja does the same for the HP burnings with the first exclusive. Lomas can do this without... if this is not a legendary hero, I mean, this is an epic hero. Let's have a look. Let's have a look to Lomas. Because he is clearly an underestimated hero. This is Lomas. If you have a look to his skills, on his ultimate here, he attacks 8 times, and 8, you can inflict up to 8 bleeds using his ultimate. If you are lucky enough, you have 35% chance on each stage to apply a bleed. This is really strong. And also, he can, with the exclusive 3, he can do the same. It's an epic exclusive 3, and it does the same for an epic exclusive 3 on a new legendary hero. Don't use her, don't try to have her. Lomas is an epic hero, he is better. In my opinion, he is clearly better. He can trigger the bleeds up to 6 layers. This is the same thing. And also he has more chance to inflict, he inflicts more bleeds and also speed down reduction and effect rest down. This is a great daughter. But, I mean, she is not a great daughter. 3 exclusive on her? No way. No way, she is not great. Let's talk about the second one. So, this is Quinlan. Let me zoom in a bit. Okay, not too much. This is okay, I assume. Yeah, this is okay. So, this is a new legendary hero from the Eternal Sect. Yes, this is great. An attacker, so this is great for the faction, and also Blue Mark, so another attacker for the Blue Mark. But this one is great. I don't know about PvE, but PvP, trust me, he is a great hero. So, let's talk about his skills. First one, deals 2 stages of attack damage each to a single enemy, the first stage of which has a chance to inflict 1 layer of freeze on the target for 1 turn, and the second stage has a chance to inflict 1 layer of HP burning for 2 turns. This is an HP burning hero. This is interesting. Another one for the Blue Mark. So, basic attack, single target, freeze, HP burning. Yeah, great hero. Second skill, deducts max HP from self. Afterwards, deals 2 stages of attack to a single enemy, each of which deals damage of Quinlan's max HP and extra damage of the target's max HP. So he sacrifices a bit of HP and he does damage based on his max HP and on the target's max HP. This seems nice. Each stage's damage caps at a certain percentage of Quinlan's max HP, okay. This skill's damage is considered as an HP burning skill. That means You have to have a great mastery on him, and you will inflict more damage with him. This is a nice skill. You will inflict damage based on your HP, on the target HP, and also based on your mastery. This is really interesting. Passive. There is a chance to inflict a layer of HP burning on enemy targets whose speed are not lower than self for 2 turns at the beginning of each wave. This is a crazy passive, a great one. You are gonna see a lot of these heroes in the arena because very simple reason. You will play him not really fast, so at the beginning of the wave, every enemy will have 1 layer of HP burning. Behind this, right after his Combs exclusive one, he rapes your team, but this is not the best thing about him. He will apply 1 debuff on all your allies. Then you have Asindo, so all your heroes will have silence. Then you have Nazil, all your heroes will be frozen. 3 debuffs. At least 3 debuffs on your heroes. Your Catherine will never allow your heroes to play. She won't be able to cleanse. So, and he deals more HP burning damage to targets under free status. So this is interesting. Finally, Ultimate deals 3 stages of attack to all enemies, each of which deals damage of Quinlan's max HP and extra damage of the target's max HP. So same as the second skill. This is really interesting. Base damage on max HP. Each stage's damage caps at a certain percentage of Quinlan max HP. This skill's damage is considered HP burning damage. So one more time, max HP, mastery, you will increase your HP burning on the first basic attack, and you will deal more damage on your skills. This is really interesting. Afterward, there is a chance to inflict freeze on enemies under HP burning. This is also great. And for 1 turn, and a chance to inflict a layer of HP burning on enemies not under HP burning's status for 2 turns. This is a great HP burning heroes. Let's talk about his exclusive now. The first one. There is a chance to inflict a freeze on the target for 1 turn after Erosive Spear deals damage. Erosive Spear, so this one. Right after you deal damage with this, you can inflict freeze. So you have more chance to inflict freeze. You have a lot of all the skills you can freeze. This is crazy. The chance is increased if the target is under HP burning status. Okay. Second one, Quinlan increases his turn meter for every enemy target whose speed is higher than him at the beginning of the wave. This is also crazy. You will have space faster than you. You have Asindos faster than you. So maybe you will be able to outspeed all enemies in the arena. This is a great exclusive. I don't understand why 2 new heroes are here. One is bad, the other is really strong. This is unbelievable. I don't know why. Third one, the first stage of a Devil Flame Swing has a chance to inflict a layer of HP burning on enemies whose speed are not lower than self for 2 turns, and a chance to inflict a layer of HP burning for enemies whose speed are lower than self. Yeah, I think there is a problem here. We don't have all the details, but you will have more chance to inflict HP burnings on the ultimate. This hero is great. He is amazing in comparison with the other. He is a must-have, a great value for this one. So let's talk about the epic one now. This is Dustin. He is an epic hero from the Nameless Brotherhood, a support one, and with the blue mark also. 1 more blue mark hero. This is great this week for the blue mark. Basic attack. Deals attack damage to a single enemy with a chance to reduce attack of the target for 2 turns. So this can be nice with Catherine, so against enemies with high attack, he can lower their attack, and this is better to survive. Now we have to see, to wait this Friday, to see this Thursday, to see the amount of attack reduced, if it is 20% or 40%. Second skill here, restores HP for all allies by a certain percentage of their own max HP and grants them a shield of Dustin's max HP for 2 turns. So I don't know yet. I think this is a 20% max HP shield here, not a 40%. This should be too strong because you will see his exclusives after. So he heals allies, but based on their HP, not on his max HP. This can be bad, because if you are using DPS, you don't have crazy amounts of HP, so you will get less heals from this skill. This is not a great idea in my opinion. Passive. All allies additionally have effect res while Dustin survives. This can be really strong if it is a great effect res buff, not only a 20% effect res, because 20% effect res, you won't ever build resistance on your heroes, because at this moment on the game this is not great. In Arena, you have so many heroes that can control you with a crazy amount of effect hit. You don't want to have resistance because you have to tank other enemies. So if it is 50% effect res, then this is amazing. But we have to wait. We have to wait until this Thursday. Then, when multiple skills increase this attribute, only the strongest one will take effect, okay? Cleanses all the control effects from one ally under control status at the beginning of Dustin's turn. This can be amazing. This could be amazing if it wasn't random. I mean, you want to use this kind of skill on your support who can cleanse the others. Otherwise, there is no point to have this. Or maybe you have to be lucky enough to cleanse a hero in your team, the right one. I don't know about this passive. It could be great, but I don't know. Something's missing here. It's like developers are they fear something about making strong heroes. Really, I don't understand sometimes. Ultimate deals attack damage to all enemies with a chance to reduce their effect hit for 2 turns. So if it is, one more time, 50% effect hit less reduction on enemies, this could be great. 25%, this is not enough in my opinion. Exclusives. The first one increases the chance to reduce effect hit for a charge pulse, so you will have more chance to reduce effect hit. Why not? This can be nice, especially if you have only a 30%. I'm almost sure you will have only a 30% chance to reduce this on all enemies, and with this you will have up to 60% or maybe 80%. I'm pretty sure you won't have a 100% chance to reduce it. Or maybe with the first exclusive, I don't know. But I think more around 80% a chance to apply with the first exclusive. Persistent charging additionally cleanses all control effects from an ally under control status and restores their HP by a certain percentage of their own max HP. So the passive will additionally cleanse the control effects from another ally. So at the beginning of his turn, he will cleanse the control effects on 2 allies. One more time, you have more chance to cleanse the controls on the right hero in your team, but this is not 100% accurate. You have 4 other heroes, so 1 chance on 2. I don't know. In my opinion, this can be interesting, but this is not enough. This is too random in my opinion. Last one, for Fort of Energy. So this is the second skill here. Increases the strength of the shield granted by this skill of Dustin's max HP. So this is why I think it is a 20% shield without the exclusive and 40% maybe with the exclusive. So this is what it is. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If it's the case, as usual, please like, comment and subscribe. Don't forget to tell me in the comments what do you think about these new heroes. It will be great to exchange on this subject. Thank you so much. See you in the next video. Bye bye.
Infinite Magicraid. Play to slay.